Hi, Debbie here. Well, I finished my Tilda doll, so I wanted to show her to you before I pack her up and ship her off to her new home, which is all the way in Greece, so she's got a long ways to travel. So let me just zoom out a little bit and I'll show you what I've done with her, because she's all finished. I think this is the 26-inch doll. So this is what I've done. I'm just going to start on her little head and work her down, because since she's so tall, I'm not going to be able to get her all into the camera at one time. Well, anyway, I have her hair is wool, so that's on her hair, and I just made little buns. I just made little buns around there for the sides. Her eyes are French knots, so I just made little French knots for her eyes, a little blush, and then on her neck I have a ribbon with the little flower trim that I use a lot, so I just put that on her neck. Now for this part of her body, this part does not come off. Now all her dresses will come off, but this will not come off. This is actually glued on. There's a doily under here, and then I have this little trim that I cut out and put that on top, and then I have this little trim here that I put around her arms. So this part does not remove. So this is what I've done for the front of her. See how she looks here? And then on her arms, I took a piece of lace trim and wrapped it around her arm, and then I have this little trim here that I put on the top, and then on the bottom I put that really pretty pink flower trim that I have here, and then a little that's what I did here. I was going to say a flat back pearl, but that's actually down on her foot, not on her arm. So that's her arm, and of course her other arm's the same way. So that's how she is. And this is one of her dresses. Now her dresses, it's going to be a little hard for me to show you. Let me see if I can do it like that. This is kind of like what it looks like. She has 3 dresses and pantaloons. So this is her first dress here, the top dress with the little lace trim here. And I have 2 lace trims here. And then for her second dress, this is awkward to show you, and then this is her second dress, or I can call it a slip, because it's more sheer, with some trims that I put on here for that one. And then for her third one, it's a pink material, pink cotton, with some more trims on the bottom. And then these are her little pantaloons that I made, and they just tie at the, tie below the knee. So that's what those look like. So those are her little 3. Let me pull those down. And they're actually all put on with, they tie on. So they have ribbon going through and you tie them. But right now I have them tacked on the sides with pins just to hold them in place. And so that's her dresses. I know it's kind of hard, I can't show you. And this is how I did her feet, kind of like her arms. I wrapped some of the lace trim around her leg. I put some trim up on the bottom, and then I put the little flower trim with the little flat back pearl. And that's how her little legs are. So that's how she is here. And then on the back, her legs are the same way on the back. I just, a little flat back pearl. And so yeah, in the back of her I guess I'll call it her dress, even though it's not connected, is done the exact same way as the front, with the doily, with this on top, and then with the little trim going around. And then I put a little flat back pearl behind her neck here. And so anyway, this is what she looks like. And you know what? These Tilda dolls are really, really pretty. But I tell you what, I hate putting those arms on. The whole thing, I don't mind any part of this doll except attaching the arms to the body. It's like they need to come up with a better design, at least for me anyway, because it is a pain in the neck. Well, anyway, I'm going to zoom in on her a little bit more so you can. So this is what she looks like close up. She looks so cute. I really like how she turned out. She really turned out nice. Well, anyway, like I said, I need to get her boxed up, shipped out to Greece, and I hope where she's going, I hope my partner likes what I've made for her. And I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.